Hey guys, welcome to day 15 of 21 Days of Prayer. We've already been through 2 full weeks, and this is the last week, and we are going to finish this strong. We are building a consistent prayer life with God. We are sharing this video with friends, and we are being encouraged to pray for and with others. And I'm so excited for what God has in store this week, because this week we get to pray about 3 huge things. We get to pray about vision. What vision does God have for you in your life? We get to pray about our church here at Eastside and God's church across the world. And we get to pray about our community right here in your backyards. And so today I want to talk to you for a minute about the word vision. When you hear the word vision, what does it mean to you? Well, it means to me, what can I see? What tangibly is in front of me? What do I have a visual perspective of? But I remember a few years ago, a mentor of mine told me that vision from God is asking God, what can you do through me in your world? What can you do through me in your world? And as I thought through that and I thought about my life and the ability that we have to love others and to reach others with the gospel, I realized that so much of my own vision was something that just came from me. It really wasn't a God-centered vision. And I came across this passage this week in Matthew 9, verses 35 through 38. So I want to read that to you, and I want to talk to you a little bit more about having a God-sized vision for your life, for your church, and for your community. It says this in Matthew 9, 35 through 38. Then Jesus went to all the towns and villages, teaching in the synagogues, preaching the good news in the kingdom and healing every disease and every sickness. When he saw the crowds, he felt compassion for them because they were weary and worn out, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is abundant, but the workers are few. Therefore pray to the Lord of the harvest to send out workers into his harvest." We see here in the life of Jesus that his ministry is being carried out. He's preaching the good news. He's healing the sick. He's healing those with diseases. He has compassion on people. But when he looks at his disciples, he begins to center in on the word vision and the vision that he wants them to have in their life. He says, hey, the harvest is abundant. There are so many opportunities for people to hear the gospel, for people to hear the love of Jesus and to be changed by that. But he says that the workers are few, that there needs to be more people with a God-sized vision for the communities around them. And Jesus says here, he says that you need to pray to the Lord for vision. Pray to the Lord that God would give you a vision for the harvest, that God would make you a worker in his harvest. So I want to encourage you today with this. What would your life look like as a follower of Jesus if you begin to ask God every single day for a vision for his church, for his people, for his world? How could God change the way that you approach the gospel when it comes to talking to a coworker about Jesus, or talking to somebody in line at the grocery store, at the gas station, or maybe somebody that you've invited to church? What would a God-sized vision look like? Here at Eastside, our vision and our mission is all about conforming lives to the likeness of Jesus. And we believe that can only happen when we get on our knees, when we spend time with God, when we share the gospel with others, so that we understand, man, this vision that God has for our life, it's bigger than what we can see with our own eyes. It is a God-sized vision of what he wants for his world. So today I want to ask and encourage and challenge you. Spend time asking God to give you vision for his world, to give you a vision for the path that you're going to take today, the people you're going to come in contact with. And I'm going to pray for you that God would give you that vision, that God would keep us strong through these 21 days of prayer, and that we would develop a God-sized vision that's greater than anything we could ever imagine, only because of Jesus. And remember, my friends, the harvest is abundant. The harvest is abundant. There is a crop of people that need to hear the love of Jesus and that need vision in their life. But Jesus says the workers are few. So are you willing to be a worker for Jesus? Are you willing to have vision for Jesus like you've never had before? I'm going to pray for you that God would give you that vision today. God, thank you for this day, 21 days of prayer, day 15. Thank you that your word shows us that your harvest is abundant, that it is huge, God, but you need workers, and that we need to get on our knees to ask you for vision and to make us into workers that would be able to proclaim that vision, God, across our community, across our church, and across our world, God. So please give us a vision, God, for how you want us to spread the gospel. Please give us a vision for how we interact with coworkers, with friends at school, with our family members. God, show us the vision that you have for us within our church here at Eastside, how you want us to be more effective and challenged disciples, built on prayer. And we ask these things in your name. Amen. Hey, today, go out, ask God for his vision on how you can share the gospel with others, and be prepared for God to do an incredible work in your life. We'll see you guys tomorrow for day 16 of 21 Days of Prayer. Don't forget, share this with your friends and family and begin to pray with others.